From the outside looking in, North Dakota State's newest head football coach, Entz, says Bison football should look pretty similar under his leadership. He says they'll run the ball, utilize the passing game in an efficient way, and play good, hard defense. But he knows his role will change greatly. One of the first challenges he says he knows is in front of him is in building those relationships with the offensive side of the ball, joking that he spent a majority of the last 5 years held up in his office working with the defense. He says just as important as recruiting the future classes, he needs to recruit his current offensive guys as well. And saying he plans to remain involved in the day-to-day building of the program, always shooting for the stars, but ultimately he says his focus will always be on the student athlete.
The number one thing that's responsible, or that I think is important, is the experience of the student athlete. And so if we can create a situation, you saw on Friday we had 17, 16 kids walk across the stage. I hope next year when we have X number of kids walk across that stage, they look at me and say, "Coach, I'd do it all over again." Then I know I did a good job.
As for assistants and who may be going to Kansas State and who will be staying in Fargo, Entz said the only position he's looking to fill right now is his defensive coordinator and linebackers coach, saying he has no plans to hold those roles in addition to his head coaching job. Now, of course, we are expecting there to be at least some movement, at least someone to go with Chris Kleiman, but I think they'll be waiting to kind of make those announcements as time goes on here. Again, signing day, early signing period is Wednesday, so you're not done with me yet up here with big sports news. And as for his contract, a lot of questions on that. They're still ironing out those details.
We're never going to be done with you.
Never.
Never.
All right.